Good afternoon and welcome to live coverage of this women's soccer matchup at the Lipscomb Soccer Complex. My name is Elena Morris and I'll be bringing you live coverage. So far, Lipscomb's dominated through their first 4 games of conference play, keeping a clean sheet trying today, looking for their 5th win. On the other side, Bellarmine is looking to snag their 5th win of the 5th straight tie so far. They 5 games into conference play, haven't able to win a game so far all year. 4 straight ties. 8 on the year and 3 losses. So a little bit of an interesting record for Bellarmine. They're 0-3-8. Don't see that a whole lot. So Bellarmine's just looking to come away here with their first win on the year. Under new head coaching so far by Paul Baba, came from the University of Kentucky as an assistant coach and a recruiting coordinator. Bellarmine so far, they've only scored 3 goals all year. That's a little bit of their problem is getting going on offense. 2 of those goals have come from Alexa Orozco. She's got 2 out of the 3. The other one's coming from Tristan Wallen. And 2 of those assists will be coming from Sophie Bish. And on the other side, offense has been the story so far for Lipscomb. 25 goals all year. And on 25, 22 assists have come their way. 6 goals leading the team are coming from Kelly Byler. And trailing behind her are Kalea Perry and Shelby Kraft. They've got 4 goals so far in the year. And your starters today for Lipscomb, you're going to have C.J. Graham in goal, Shelby Kraft, Kelly Byler, Katia Hanger, Logan McFadden, Manuela Shirk, Faith Adams, Angela Steidel, Kalea Perry, Olivia Carapazza, and Emily Patty will be out there for the Bisons wearing white. And for the Bellarmine Knights, Alyssa Francis in goal, along with Lily Wilson, Sarah Kraus, McKenna Ham, Xenia Nava, Sophie Robel, Alexa Orozco, Clara Spurlock, Chelsea Devatori, Brielle Heglin, and Sydney Rigsby. That's your 11 for the Knights wearing black. And we're underway as Shelby Kraft takes that ball out and sends that over to the left side, looking for Faith Adams. Kraft last week awarded Defensive Player of the Week along with goalkeeper C.J. Graham, grabbing an accolade for Goalkeeper of the Week. So 2 players who've already grabbed some early accolades here in the ASUN Conference as they're underway. Lipscomb working their way from left to right, and Bellarmine from right to left as Emily Patty's going to take it out. Looking for Faith Adams. Trying to work their way, but harassed by a couple of Bellarmine players, and they're going to send that back to Katia Hanger. So Lipscomb really just looking to get their offense going. That's their strong suit so far this year. We mentioned 25 goals, and defense is really where the Knights, that's their strong suit. They've only given up 6 goals so far all year. Offensively have not been as productive. 3 goals so far this year, so they're trying to look to get on the board as they have tied their last 5 games in a row. Bellarmine looking to get underway in the backfield. That's Rigsby with the ball, working it over to the right side. But immediately applied pressure by Shirk, and that one's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knights. Throw in over there near the Bellarmine bench. Shirk there, though, applying pressure along with Kraft. Kraft's going to take that one immediately and pass that to Byler, trying to look to get her the ball. Kelly Byler leading the Bisons so far this year with 6 goals. Bellarmine looking to work their way up the field. That's Robel. Sending that forward, looking for Nava, but turned over, taken away by Katia Hanger. She sends that one back to C.J. Graham. Graham gets that one away, looking for Faith Adams, but off the head of Bellarmine. That ball just bouncing around in the midfield, looking to be picked up on the left side by Angela Steidel. Good hustle by Steidel, trying to keep that ball in bounds. Not able to do so. That's going to go the other way. Bellarmine throw in. Clara Spurlock's going to be over there to take that one out for the Knights. Spurlock sends that one in. And immediately turned back over. That's going to be a Lipscomb ball. Angela Steidel to throw that one in for the Bisons. Steidel gets that one in. Kelly Byler working the ball around. Picked off, no foul as she kind of takes a tumble, and they were trying to get, Bellarmine's trying to get that forward. Off the foot of Logan McFadden, who gets that over to Steidel and back to McFadden. McFadden looking to work that ball forward towards Kalea Perry. With 3 defenders back, not able to get a hand on the ball, and that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Lipscomb throw-in. Once again, Angela Steidel taking the ball out of bounds. Gets that into Byler, over to Shirk. Sent that back toward McFadden. And Bellarmine's trying to go on a little bit of a run here, but that ball too long and out of bounds. Lipscomb throw-in, so Bellarmine just looking to get their offense going. Team's a little bit different so far this year. 25 goals for Lipscomb as opposed to Bellarmine, 6 all year, only 3 in the conference. And on those 25 Lipscomb goals, 22 assists, 5 of those coming from Olivia Carapazza. So Lipscomb doing well, sharing the ball so far a year as Bellarmine's got it in their own backfield. A little bit of an error there for Bellarmine. They're trying to get a hold on it as Byler and Perry applying pressure up top. Get that back to the goalkeeper. Perry applying pressure. She takes a little bit of a fall. That ball kicked off of Shirk. Immediately picked up by Bellarmine. That ball was trying to get sent forward, but hit off a Lipscomb player. And picked back up. A little bit of a fight there in front of the Bellarmine bench. Kraft and Perry getting in there as that ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lipscomb. The ball stayed on Bellarmine's side of the field so far a lot, but not dominating in either side. Been turned over back and forth quite a bit. So no team has total control of the game so far as that ball's thrown into the box, and Shelby Kraft is there. The goalie slid, but just out to the left. Good play by Kraft, but a couple Bellarmine defenders there in order to prevent Shelby Kraft from getting a shot off. Good play by Kraft. And Lipscomb's going to be rewarded with their first corner kick of the afternoon. Olivia Carapaz is going to be taking that one out over on the left side. Sends it into the box. Near post, but off the head of Shirk, sent back out. Bellarmine trying to clear, taken over by Carapaz. A big shot, but off the foot of Bellarmine. Lipscomb trying to work that back in. That's Shirk who takes a fall as Hanger repossesses the ball, sends that over to Faith Adams. She's looking to send that into the box to Kelly Byler, trying to take a striking shot, but out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for the keeper, Alyssa Francis. And Kelly Byler is someone they've looked to a lot this season, trying to work their ball into the box. She's great coming off those headers when they get to work the ball in there. So goal kick coming from Francis and the Knights. Ball picked up in midfield. Off the head of Logan McFadden. She gets that to Carapazza. To Byler, to Kraft over on the left side. Kalea Perry trying to make a move. Takes a shot. That's going to be a little bit long past the goalkeeper as Faith Adams tries to take a shot off Bellarmine. And Lipscomb's already going to get their second corner of the afternoon. Kalea Perry's going to be over in the right corner to take this corner kick for Lipscomb. Just 7 minutes into the game here. Already the second corner kick for Lipscomb. Perry sends that one away towards the back post. A little bit far. No one there. Shot coming from the other side and into the hands of Alyssa Francis. 2 great opportunities so far for Lipscomb. Corner on both sides of the field. Not able to capitalize on either one. But working their ball into the box. Just setting their team up for success as Bellarmine's trying to do the same thing. Dribbling around the field here. Hagelin with the ball. She turns that one over. And now Kelly Byler with it. Looking for Shirk. Shirk's going to send it to Adams. Adams got a big leg on her. Looking for the box again. Looking for Byler. Off the head of Byler. And just over the top of the net. Kelly Byler was there. We just mentioned her name. Kelly Byler, someone they look to inside the box, and beautiful ball from Faith Adams. We saw that in the last game, ending in a little bit of a better result. That beautiful ball coming from Faith Adams. Last game against Eastern Kentucky in a 2-0 win. That resulted, same play resulted in a goal for Byler. Assist coming off of Faith Adams' foot. So Lipscomb looking to do the same thing they did. Keep the momentum from the last game as Bellarmine's trying to just pick up some offense here and work it on to Lipscomb's side of the field. Hagelin with the ball. Gives it to Robel and works it into the backfield. Kraus has a little bit of space, sends that one forward. Back to Hagelin and Bellarmine. As soon as they tried to work it on their own side of the field, just turned over, but good ball movement for the Knights so far. Ball played in. Hagelin with the ball, trying to get it past Hanger, not able to do so. Katia Hanger tries to get that one forward, turned back over. Robel's got it. Looking for Kraus. Kraus with the ball in the backfield. Rigsby. Perry applying pressure as well as Kraft. Knights not able to do much, and Perry picks it back up, sends it over to Shelby Kraft. Faith Adams trying to grab the ball, but not able to do so. Hagelin picks that one up, looking downfield. She's got a man open. Lipscomb's got to get back. That's Ham with the ball for the Knights. She sends it forward in the box. Logan McFadden there. Bellarmine takes a little bit of a tumble. That was Nava. And good defense there by Logan McFadden. Way to get back and prevent Bellarmine from getting a shot. That's going to be a goal kick for CJ Graham. So far, 2 shots on the afternoon for Lipscomb. Haven't seen a shot yet for Bellarmine, just about 10 minutes in. Both those shots from Lipscomb coming off of 2 corner kicks so far. CJ Graham sends that one away. Off the head of Byler over to Kraft. Faith Adams with the ball looking for Perry. Perry's got blazing speed trying to get around her man. Cuts back, makes a beautiful move, tries to get a shot there. Not able to do so. Perry working back into the box, sends it in to Byler and kicked out of bounds. And that's going to go out of bounds. And we're going to see our 3rd corner kick already on the afternoon. 3 corner kicks so far already, just about 11 minutes into this game. Kalea Perry's going to take it out on the right side. Perry's taking her 2nd corner kick of the afternoon. Other one coming from Olivia Carapazza. Perry sends it in towards the back post, but off the head of Bellarmine. Angela Steidel able to track that one down. Looking for the top of the box, but good defense here by the Knights. As Lily Wilson tries to send that out, but immediately picked up and knocked out of bounds by Steidel. Wilson's going to get a throw in for the Knights. She throws that one in past her man. No one there for the Knights. And Logan McFadden tries to send that, but immediately turned back over. No team has really had total control. A lot of back and forth passes picked off. Lipscomb looking to work their way back down the field once again. Faith Adams looking for Kalea Perry over on the right side. Perry's got that blazing speed. Sends that in past Kraus. No one was there, and Rigsby got a foot on it. Lipscomb just working the ball. Some short passes in their backfield, trying to get their offense going. 4-0 so far in conference play. Katia Hanger, long ball, looking for Shirk on the left side. Shirk's got to go back to get it. She sends that to Kraft. Kraft's got it. Looking for Perry. Perry takes a shot and saved on the ground by Alyssa Francis. That's going to be Lipscomb's 3rd shot of the afternoon. Play was set up perfectly, intended for Kalea Perry, but not able to grab a goal out of that one. As Lipscomb's already going to head back the other way. Shelby Kraft with the ball, looking to send that. She's knocked down to the ground. That was a legal play, no foul there, as Kraft took a tumble. Katia Hanger looking to work her way into the box. Sends it back to Carapazza. Tries to send it all the way across the field. That's picked off by Bellarmine. Hagelin with the ball, tries to send that forward. Looking for Nava. Nava's there alongside McFadden. Both chase that down. They're going to say that was knocked off of Logan McFadden as she fought for the ball against Xenia Nava, and she's going to get that one in. Robel with the ball, looking for Ham. Bellarmine trying to work their way onto Lipscomb's side of the field. That's Hagelin with the ball. trying to get some offense going. They haven't taken a shot yet on the afternoon. Picked off by Emily Patty. Good defense by Patty. Trying to send that one deep for Kalea Perry. But a little bit too long. Good intentions there from Emily Patty. As that kick from the goalkeeper was sent out, and she didn't have anyone there. Lipscomb immediately regaining possession. Some back and forth bodies as the ball hits the ground. They're going to give a foul there to Kalea Perry. That's going to be our first foul of the afternoon. It's going to be headed the other way. And Bellarmine's got the ball. DeVordy trying to send it up, but picked off by Patty. Patty wasn't able to get a good touch on it, and that ball went back to the Knights. That's Rigsby with the ball. Looking back for DeVordy. Devitori with the ball. She's open in midfield, sends that one forward for Nava. We've seen her get forward a couple times. Bellarmine working their way down the field. They've got it on the right side. Wilson looking forward, not able to make a good pass. Carapaza's got the ball, looking for Perry. Perry knocked over, no foul. But Bellarmine wasn't able to grab possession on it. Lily Wilson was trying to chase that down. That ball made it out of bounds before she could grab it. That's going to stay with Lipscomb. Angela Steidel's going to get a throw in. Gets that to Perry. We've seen her with the ball quite a bit so far in the first 15 minutes. Kalea Perry. That pass was picked off. Sent over from Carapaza. And Bellarmine's going to try to work their way back down the field, as they did just a couple moments ago. Sarah Krause with the ball. Sends it back to Rigsby. Some short passes. And that's going to be a foul here. Called on Manuela Shirk. As Lily Wilson takes a tumble. We're going to get a free kick here for Bellarmine. Short kick, didn't take it too long. Trying to make some short, concise passes in order to work their way down the field. That's Roble with the ball. Trying to work their way forward is Devitori. Tries to get that ball. Looking for Nava, a little bit too long. And Katya Hanger's going to play a little game, trying to keep her away and let that ball roll out of bounds. Goal kick coming from CJ Graham. CJ Graham, your last week's ASUN goalkeeper of the week, as well as the ASUN Conference preseason goalkeeper of the year. Faith Adams looking to get that down. She's got Shelby Kraft and Kalea Perry, a couple defenders back for the Knights. And Kraft gets that to Faith Adams. Sends it in, beautiful ball into the box, looking for Shirk, but picked off by Wilson. Good ball into the box, not able to capitalize on that. And Bellarmine's going to try to take that the other way. Long pass for Roble, intended for Nava. Hanger's trying to get back on defense, keeping Nava away. She sends that back to Graham. And Graham tries to get that one away immediately. Bellarmine's really trying to apply some pressure here, as they're a team known for not letting many goals be scored on them so far this season. Only 6 so far and 3 in the conference. They're going to get a foul there. First one on the day for the Knights as Kalea Perry takes a fall. Had the ball at her feet, but Lily Wilson came up. Referee wanted a foul on that. It's going to be a free kick over there on the left side, taken by Olivia Carapaza. A lot of white jerseys back for the Bisons in the box. Carapaza's got a strong leg, trying to get that one forward, but she's also got Hanger and Steidel near her. Carapaza gets that forward. She's got McFadden and Byler, but a diving save by Alyssa Francis. So Carapaza had players there, but keeper for Bellarmine, Alyssa Francis, with a great save. Had to make a couple of those so far today. CJ Graham hasn't had to face any shots yet. And now Bellarmine's trying to take it down the field. That's Nava with the ball. Making a couple little moves before passing it back. That ball's going to be sent long by Devitt Torrey. She sends that one down to Roble. Roble trying to work her way to the box. She makes a beautiful pass to Logan McFadden there with some great defense. Getting a foot on it and knocking that one back out for the Bisons. Great defense by Logan McFadden. As Kelly Byler's trying to work that up the field. Kraft's going to take a tumble. No fall. Took a fall. No call there on a foul. Fans not happy about that one. But Lipscomb's got the ball, trying to work their way on the other side of the field. Katia Hanger over to Emily Patty. To Adams. Lipscomb's had some space here to make some passes. Sends that one down a little bit too long. Intended for Shelby Kraft. Kraus was able to get there first, though. Emily Patty's going to take the throw out for the Bisons. Looking for Byler, but off the head of Bellarmine. Carapaz is there, gets it to Kraft. Kraft's got it. Gonna get that to Adams. Adams, one of those players who's got a strong leg, likes to work that into the box, but knocked out of bounds. Gonna be another throw in for the Bisons. Patty throws it back to Carapaz. Carapaz looking into the box for Byler. Good attempt by Carabaza. He's already got 5 assists on the season. Looking for Kelly Byler. Wasn't able to get there, though. Just a little bit short and knocked out of bounds. Knocked back to Bellarmine. Dangerous little short pass from the goalkeeper, allowing Lipscomb to apply some pressure. And there's going to be a foul there on Kalea Perry. Clock was stopped. That foul is going to go on Perry as Kraus took a tumble, but no card there. Just a free kick. And Bellarmine's got space. They've got people pushing forward. Orozco with the ball on the right side, looking into the box. She's got Nava, but CJ Graham was there. Into the hands of Graham. And that keeper is going to send it out to Faith Adams. Looking for Kalea Perry. She's got Perry long. But defense is back. And they knocked that one away from Kalea Perry. That ball's going to be long and out of bounds. Headed back for Lipscomb. About 21 minutes here in the first half. Lipscomb doing a good job on the defensive side of the ball, only allowing 1 shot. And Lipscomb's offense is doing well so far too. Taking 3 corners and 3 shots so far. Haven't seen any substitutions yet on either side. So Lipscomb's going to try to push their way forward as Shelby Kraft's looking for Kalea Perry. And they're going to call an offsides on Kalea Perry, just a little bit too far out. And that's going to go back the other way. Good effort by Perry to get there. But the center referee isn't going to call that the other way. So a free kick coming now for Bellarmine. Hagelin plays it back. She gets that forward, but off the head of Katia Hanger. Shirk looking for Adams. A little bit too long. Kraus sends it forward, looking for Nava. Seen the ball stay with Nava a good bit today. They're going to call a foul there on Shelby Kraft. Fans not happy about that. Not a lot of contact there, but they're going to attack that foul on the Shelby Kraft. 4 fouls so far today for Lipscomb. Only 1 so far coming on for Bellarmine. Bellarmine trying to work their way down the right side, but Angela's Title able to get a foot on it. She sends that one out of bounds as it's going to be a Bellarmine throw-in. Lily Wilson over to Nava. Immediately sent back out of bounds. It's going to be another throw-in for the Knights. We're going to see our first substitution of the afternoon for the Knights. Lucy Von Stefanelli is going to check into the game. I believe she's going to give Clara Spurlock a break. So Lucy Von Stefanelli checks in for the first time. It's going to be the first substitution on either side. As it's going to be the third straight throw in coming for Wilson. Bellarmine trying to work their way down. But that one's immediately going to be picked off by Shelby Kraft. So after 3 straight throw-ins, Lipscomb now grabs the ball. Angela Steidel. She sends that forward. Beautiful ball for Shelby Kraft. And a dangerous play there by Alyssa Francis comes out of the box. Kraft was there, but Francis got to it. Had a couple steps on Kraft. And we're going to get another throw in. And a substitution. So Sophie Bish will check in for the Knights, their second substitution of the afternoon. Bish, the assist leader so far this year for Bellarmine, has 2 on the season. Faith Adams with the ball, looking down for Emily Patty. Patty hustling past Roble, but not able to get there in time. Heglin, she gets that back to Roble. Roble's got space, trying to work her way around preseason defensive player of the year, Shelby Kraft. Bellarmine working to get that forward. Just a little bit of short passing here in the backfield. As Kalea Perry and Kelly Byler are up there applying pressure. Kraft, good challenge. But no one there to grab the ball. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Knights. So just 20 minutes left here in this first half. Already seen 3 corner kicks for Lipscomb and 3 shots for the Bisons. Not able to capitalize on either side. 7 shots so far today for Lipscomb, only 1 for the Knights. So good offense by Lipscomb. Not able to grab a goal yet. That ball's going to head the other way. We're going to get a free kick. As Bellarmine's going to grab a foul. Olivia Carapazza over there on the left side, getting ready to take that one. Carapazza has Steidel if she wants to play it short. But she sends that long, looking for Kelly by in the box a little bit long. And what a big save coming from Alyssa Francis. That ball could have been a goal from Olivia Carapazza. A long shot almost coming from all the way from the midfield. But a nice save coming from Alyssa Francis to prevent the first goal of the game from being scored. Francis plays it short. And Lipscomb already applying pressure, getting that ball back immediately. Faith Adams sending it back to Logan McFadden. Over to Steidel. That ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Knights. So far, Lipscomb sticking with their starters. Haven't seen any substitutions yet. Hanger looking for Carapazza. Picked up immediately by Roscoe. Steidel looking forward for Byler. She's got Byler and Kraft. And they're going to get an offsides on Kelly Byler, and that ball's going to be headed the other way. Bellarmine. So far, they've had a couple free kicks, not wanting to send it long, just a couple of short passes. Keeping it close, which has allowed Lipscomb to apply some pressure and get a couple shots because of that. Lipscomb so far with 8 shots on the afternoon. Bellarmine only grabbing 1. It's going to be a Bellarmine throw-in. Wilson held on to that ball for a while. Sent in, but immediately knocked back out of bounds by Shirk. Another throw-in for Wilson. She gets that in, but a couple of white jerseys there force that ball to be knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw-in for Angela's title over in front of the bench. Ball once again knocked out of bounds. 4 straight throw-ins now. This one will be coming from Angela's title. She gets that one in. Kelly Byler with the ball. She's got it at the top of the box. Beller. They're going to call a foul in the box. Kalea Perry took a tumble trying to work in there with Kelly Byler. And they're going to get a foul on Bellarmine. Kalea Perry, Kelly Byler, both there. But when Perry took a tumble, they called that foul. So we're going to see a penalty kick here. Kelly Byler going to take this one for Lipscomb. We've seen her take one so far this year. She's 1 for 1. Grab that one against Austin P. Kelly Byler going to take this one. Shot. And it's in the left bottom corner. Kelly Byler grabs the first goal of the game. Alyssa Francis guessed wrong. She went right and Kelly Byler went left. And we're going to see our first score here on the afternoon. 7th goal of the season coming from Kelly Byler off a penalty kick. Set up as Kalea Perry took a tumble in the box. And after that goal, Kelly Byler's going to check out as well as Shirk. And we're going to see Grace Oliver check in alongside Tori Wheeler. So first goal in the afternoon came from Kelly Byler off a penalty kick. So Tori Wheeler and Grace Oliver both checked into the game. First substitution so far for Lipscomb. Off that goal for Byler. Just 16 minutes left here in this first half. That ball's going to go rolling out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in for the Knights. That ball knocked out of bounds. And that's going to go in the direction of Lipscomb. Once again out of bounds. Been a story of the afternoon. A lot of throw-ins along that right side of the field. No team ever really able to keep possession on those. That's going to be given away by Bellarmine off their throw-in. Steidel took that one away over to Carapaza. She sends that back. Now Hanger with the ball. Logan McFadden gets that back to Hanger, looking for Patty. Patty, she's got space in the middle of the field, gets that to Carapaza. Carapaza looking down over the middle. Turns that one over. Bellarmine trying to press forward. Heglin with the ball. She sends that one out, intended for Wilson. That's going to be a little bit long out of Wilson's reach. That's going to be a throw-in for Lipscomb. Long throw-in off the back of Kraft's head. Perry's forward. She tries to get that kicked away, but Bellarmine there back to play defense. That one's going to be knocked out of bounds by Kalea Perry. And we're going to see another substitution here for Bellarmine. Emily Passini checks in alongside of Grady Clark. So a short goal kick here, and Lipscomb already back and applying pressure. Ball being knocked around. Chased down by Carapaza, but picked away by Bellarmine. And that one sent all the way forward to CJ Graham. That ball was given away. Ball was given away there, back and forth a couple of times. Emily Patty gonna take the free kick. Sends that in to Shelby Kraft. Takes a long shot, converting. Second goal of the afternoon coming from Kalea Perry. First one came from Kelly Byler. Made its way down to the right corner of the goal. And the Lipscomb Bisons will take a 2-0 lead here with 12 minutes left. It's a great play there coming from Shelby Kraft. She picks that one off of Bellarmine. Able to get that to her teammate Kalea Perry to convert on the second goal of the afternoon. Bellarmine now trying to work that in. They need a goal now after going down 2-0 over the last couple of minutes. Ham with the ball. And Byler with a good challenge there. Gets that one knocked off of Bellarmine. We're going to get a goal kick. CJ Graham. So 2-0 lead so far for the Bisons this afternoon. Goal coming off a penalty kick. First one from Kelly Byler. Second goal coming off an assist from Shelby Kraft. Scored by Kalea Perry. They're going to get Tori Wheeler there for a foul as she knocks over a defender for Bellarmine. It's going to be a free kick for the Knights. Lipscomb doing a good job so far getting shots this afternoon. 11 so far as opposed to Bellarmine's 1. Gonna see a couple more substitutions here for Lipscomb. Kalea Perry's gonna take a break, along with Byler.
Checking for the Bisons, number 14, Evie Reeder, number 16, Marcella Cash, and number 17, Lydia Hint.
Lydia Hint, Marcella Cash, and Evie Reeder will check in for Lipscomb. Lily Martin will also check in for the Knights. Lipscomb playing good defense as well. As soon as Bellarmine gets anything going, it's picked off and turned away. And that's Shelby Kraft tries to get there, and that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. We're going to see our 4th corner kick of the afternoon for Lipscomb. 3 on this right corner.
Bison's on the corner kick.
Normally Kalia Perry takes those on the right side. We just saw a substitution for her, so Tori Wheeler will be over there to take that one out. Just 8 minutes left here in this first half. Tori Wheeler sends that in, looking for the back post. Shot from the top of the box. Big shot, but knocked away by Francis. That shot coming from Heavy Reader, and we're going to see our 5th corner kick here of the afternoon. Back-to-back corner kicks for Lipscomb. It's going to be Tori Wheeler again. She sends it short to Oliver. Oliver tries to play it back. The ball's going to be played back to Bellarmine. That play over in the corner didn't work out, so it's going to be the Knights' ball, but Lipscomb applying some heavy pressure here. That one's going to go out of bounds. Kraft looking for Wheeler. That one's sent back away. Heglin with the ball. Kraft takes that one over. Gets that to Wheeler. Wheeler switches it over to the left side. Looking for Cash. Cash making her way in. She gets knocked over in the box. No call there. And that ball's going to be picked up by Alyssa Francis. So a couple back-to-back corner kicks. Lipscomb not able to make anything from it. But Bellarmine with these short corner kicks have allowed Lipscomb to apply some heavy pressure and keep their ball on Bellarmine's side of the field. Grace Oliver slides, gets that over, intended for Wheeler. That one's knocked away. Emily Patty fighting Heglin with the ball. She's got Oliver behind her. That one's sent back to Roble. Roble gets that back to Kraus. Kraus looks forward. Intended for Bish. She's knocked over. They're going to get a foul there on Sophie Bish as Katya Hanger took a tumble. That's going to be a free kick just around the middle of the field. And they're going to let Logan McFadden send that one away for the Bisons. No one behind McFadden except for CJ Graham. You can imagine she's going to send this one long. She does so, intended for the left corner. She's got a man down there off the... Marcella Cash was able to pick that one up. Initially off the head of Kraft. She tries to cross that one in, but that one goes back too far a little bit and into the hands once again of Alyssa Francis. Francis seen a lot of action so far this afternoon. She's faced 12 shots, only 7 of them being on goal. She gets that one out. Bellarmine was trying to work their way forward, but once again, out of bounds, and we're going to see another substitution. Ashley with Tucky's going to check in. So with Tucky's going to check in alongside Noah Gontier. They're going to give Patty and Steidel a break with just 5 minutes left here in this half. Bellarmine trying to work their way down the field. That's Heglin with the ball. Sending it out to the right. McFadden playing good defense. That forces Bellarmine to turn that over, and saw a lot of substitutions so far in this first half. Didn't see any for a while, but over the last 10-15 minutes, Coach O'Brien's dug deep into his bench. Reader sends that forward to Cash. Cash to Kraft. Kraft plays a beautiful ball into Wheeler. Wheeler's going to be knocked over in the box. No foul at all. Marcella Cash is going to pick up the ball there. She tries to send that one forward. That's going to be knocked off of Bellarmine. Cash still with the ball. She's got 4 people around her. She tries to send that one forward. That one's going to roll out of bounds. And going to be a corner kick. I'm sorry, a goal kick for the Knights. So Reeder sent that in initially to Wheeler, and Wheeler was knocked over in the box. No foul call there. Fans wanted it, and that would have been their second penalty kick of the afternoon. First one was taken by Kelly Byler. Byler was able to convert that first penalty kick. Grab their first goal of the afternoon. Second one coming from Kalea Perry as this ball sent in, but into the hands of Alyssa Francis. Bellarmine tends to play it short off those goal kicks. Heglin trying to work her way down. Sent over to Katya Hanger, though. Didn't have a man. Hanger sends that one back to CJ Graham as we're just here under 3 minutes left in this half. 2-0 lead for Lipscomb. Goals coming from Byler and Perry. Logan McFadden with the ball. She sends that to Hanger. A little bit of back and forth keep away on their own side of the field. Lipscomb not wanting to do too much right now as they've got the 2-0 lead so far this half. Kraft, she's got the ball at the top of the box. Kraft's got blazing speed, makes a move around a defender, but as she slides, turns that one over. Cash picks the ball up, sends it to Hint. She tries to send that one in, but that one's going to go out of bounds behind the goal. Another goal kick coming up here for Bellarmine, Alyssa Francis. That ball played a little bit longer than Bellarmine's normally done so far this afternoon. They tend to keep their goal kicks short, but that one's sent long. Lipscomb immediately picking that one back off as Witucky turns that one over. Ref was in the way of that kick, but continue to play on. Reeder sends that back to Hint. Hint sends it forward. No one there. And then Bellarmine will take over.
1 minute remaining in the half. 1 minute.
That ball sent far down into the right corner. No one there. Logan McFadden chases that one down. Lets that roll out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lipscomb. Bish trying to send that one forward. Sophie Bish not able to connect with one of her teammates, although she's done well so far this year for the Knights, grabbing 2 assists, leading the team in that category. Just under 30 seconds here, CJ Graham sends that one away. But at the feet of Bellarmine, Heglin's got the ball trying to make a move. She's going to be fouled. They're going to call that on Lydia Hint. It's going to be a free kick just outside of the circle. Taken by Sophie Roble. 8 seconds left. Roble sends that one into the box, but off the head of Hanger. Not able to get a shot. That's going to end our first half. 2-0 lead so far for Lipscomb. First goal coming off a penalty kick from Kelly Byler. Second one coming off a goal from Kalea Perry. Shelby Kraft credited with the assist there on that one. 2-0 lead so far for Lipscomb, and we're going to take a quick break, but join us back here in the second half. And we're back here just getting ready to start this second half in just a moment. Lipscomb leading 2-0. First goal of this game coming off a penalty kick from Kelly Byler, grabbing her 7th goal of this season, leading this Lipscomb team. Second goal coming from Kalea Perry, off an assist from Shelby Kraft. And we're just moments away, and we are off to begin this second half. Lipscomb doing a good job in that first half, grabbing 13 shots so far, 8 shots on goal, and 5 corner kicks. So doing a good job working their way onto Bellarmine's side of the field, as now they're trying to do the same way by already getting the ball down into the hands of CJ Graham. In that first half, Bellarmine only grabbed 1 shot. That was on goal as well, and they have not attempted a corner kick yet this game. Steidel sends that down on the right side of the field. Intended for Byler, but just a little bit too long, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Quickly thrown in and taken away by Byler. Over to Kraft. Kraft's got some space. Sent back to Emily Patty. To McFadden. This half, Lipscomb will be moving from right to left. Bellarmine from left to right. Lipscomb in their white jerseys. And Bellarmine in the maroon. Long ball on the right side coming from Angela Steidel. Over to Kelly Byler. Byler takes a little spin move, gets that to Kalea Perry. Perry's got the ball, tries to cut back. She's got Patty. She takes a long striking shot. It just goes out over top past the left side. But Perry is one of those players with a strong leg who you're allowed to take those kind of shots from far out. So that's going to be a goal kick coming from Alyssa Francis, the keeper for the Knights. Faced 14 shots already, as Lipscomb's already up and trying to apply some more pressure, hunting that 3rd goal. And Bellarmine's trying to work their way down the right side of the field. That's a Roble. She gets that over to Nava. Sends that down, but taken away by McFadden. Over to Shirk. Shirk's got space. She sends that back over to Steidel. Steidel over to Hanger. To McFadden. Back to Hanger. A little bit of keep away here. In the backfield over to Steidel. Over to Hanger once again. Plays it to McFadden. Just trying to keep the ball away from this Bellarmine team as they have a 2-0 lead just a couple minutes here into this second half. Lipscomb looking to grab their 5th straight win in conference play. That's a long ball sent down to Kalea Perry. They're going to say that's an offside, and that's going to go the other direction. So Lipscomb so far looking for their 5th straight win in conference play. Haven't lost yet so far in that area. And Bellarmine, they've tied their last 5 games, tied all 4 of their conference games, and looking to just grab their first win out of the whole season. Only 3 losses, but 8 ties so far this year for the Knights. So Wilson will get a throw in at midfield. She'll get that one in to Spurlock. Tries to work her way around McFadden. That one's going to get knocked out of bounds. And another throw in for Wilson. Referee's going to stop it for just a moment as another ball was in the corner of the field. And Lily Wilson's going to get ready to throw this ball in. Gets that into Spurlock. She turns that one over her way. McFadden had it, sent that one long. Bellarmine picked it back up. That's DiVittori with the ball. She sends it over to Wilson. Wilson's got some space over on the right side. Shirk playing some good defense. Plays it to the middle. Looking for Roble. Roble taking a long striking shot over top of the goal. And that's going to be a goal kick for C.J. Graham. Long shot coming about 25 yards out from Roble. Wasn't on target, a little bit too high, and C.J. Graham just faced her second shot of the afternoon. Graham getting ready to send this one away, does so. In the area of Kelly Byler. Byler off her head. Patty trying to pick that one up, turned over, rolls out of bounds. It's going to stay with Bellarmine, as Wilson's going to get another throw in. Nava intended for her. Stripped away by Patty. Patty sends that back to Graham. Graham sending it down the right side, looking for Carapaza. And Adams knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lipscomb. Throw-in's going to be coming from Steidel. She gets that one in, looking for Perry. Good ball, as Kalia Perry's got speed. She's got a couple players in front of her. She sends that one forward, intended for Kelly Byler. Byler's there. She's going to take a shot, but blocked at the goal by Alyssa Francis. So beautiful ball played in to Kelly Byler coming from Kalea Perry, but just stopped short as Francis got there. I believe they actually called an offside there. Fans not happy about that one. They thought there was a defender back. And Bellarmine now has the ball. That's Roble. Taken away by Carapaza. She sends that one forward for Byler. Byler has that stripped away. Bellarmine now trying to work their way up the field. That's Heglin. She gets that to Ham. Back to Heglin. Kraft's coming up behind her to play defense. She's got Shirk alongside her. They play that to the right side, looking for Wilson. Wilson's got space, plays it into the box. A little bit long over past the left post. And that one's going to go out of bounds and another goal kick coming from C.J. Graham. So it was a good attempt going the other way. Beautiful ball placed by Kalea Perry. Kelly Byler was there. They said that she was a little bit too far offside, so great attempt. C.J. Graham getting ready to send this one back for Lipscomb. A little bit towards the right side at the feet of Kelly Byler. She's got Perry. Down the left, Perry's got it over the middle. Perry only has one man to beat. Perry cuts back. Perry takes a shot and off the goalkeeper, Francis. Saved that one, preventing her third goal given up for the day. But a great play by Kalea Perry. She's already getting this one back. Perry trying to make a move. Turn that one over. And she knocks that one out of bounds. It's going to stay with Bellarmine. But a great hustle play by Kalea Perry, looking for her second goal on the afternoon so far. Wilson. She'll be taking this out for the Knights. Looking for Spurlock. Patty strips that one away from her. Sends that one down to Byler. Byler working her way around Haglin. They're going to call. Actually, that's on Rigsby. They're going to get a foul on Sydney Rigsby as Kelly Byler was trying to work her way around her. We're going to get a free kick here on the left side. Going to be taken by Olivia Carapaza. Carapaza's got players in the box. She looks to send that one to the near post. Takes a bounce and into the hands of Alyssa Francis. No one there on that left side. So Alyssa Francis came in, picked that one up in a short goal kick that came from her. Now Spurlock with the ball. Sends that forward long. That one takes a little bit of an error. Rolls past Logan McFadden. Now Bellarmine with the ball. They're trying to work that way in. Nava takes a shot. A little bit low. Stays low on the ground. Kind of a slow shot that stayed there. C.J. Graham picked that one up, so good hustle for Logan McFadden trying to get back and prevent Nava from getting a shot. And now we're going to see another goal kick. Off the head of Rigsby, but sent back by Carapaza. She turns that one over, but Shirk picks the ball up. Shirk's got Adams. Faith Adams working her way down the right side. She's got a man on her, trying to work her way around her. That ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Bellarmine. As Faith Adams takes a tumble after the play is already over. Referee going to talk to Roble about that one. And Angela Steidel will take the throw in for Lipscomb. Steidel sends it off the head of Kelly Byler, trying to send that backwards. She had Kalea Perry behind her. That one sent out off the head of Kraft. Couple quick headers in a row. Bellarmine's trying to chase that one down. That's going to stay with Lipscomb. They've got it over on their right side. It's going to be another throw in. Ball didn't go a little bit far enough. Wasn't able to grab a corner. And Angela Steidel's going to take another throw in. Steidel with the strong arm. They try to have her take these when they're down in this area. She gets that in off the head of Byler, but into the hands of Francis. Byler really good at those headers, trying to work her way into the box. She does that, tends to do that a lot, and has been successful in that a couple times already this season. That goal kick already sent back to Lipscomb as Shirk has the ball. Gets that to Carapaza. Carapaza takes a long shot and just over the top left corner from a shot coming from Olivia Carapaza. Francis didn't have to do anything there, but has already faced 16 shots this afternoon. And we still have 33 minutes to play left in this second half. Lipscomb's had some solid offense so far this afternoon. 17 shots, 10 on goal, 5 corner kicks, and 2 converted goals so far. Good challenge coming from Kelly Byler, and she's going to win that one. Byler with the ball. Looking for Adams. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. That's going to go in the direction of the Knights. Send it in backwards. That one's played forward off the head of Kraft. Haglund trying to work her way forward around Shirk. She still has it, and then they then called it out of bounds after she continued to try to make a move with the ball. But that ball rolled out past the white line. So that's going to head in the direction of Lipscomb. It's going to be a throw in right at the middle of the field over on the right side. Coming from Steidel. She gets that in. Off the head of Byler. That ball rolls forward. And Rigsby's just trying to get that one away. As Lipscomb had a man forward trying to apply some pressure. That was Faith Adams. That's a long ball down the left side of the field. Nava's got it, but Logan McFadden was able to get back and play some defense, knocking that one out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knights. Bellarmine trying to get themselves in good position to grab their first goal of the afternoon. They were able to work their way around. Steidel took a fall there. Haglund with the ball. Top left corner. She plays it towards the middle. Good defense there by Olivia Carapaza, getting in the way of Lily Wilson, knocking that ball away from her. And she's got Kalea Perry up the left side. Kalea Perry. She's got Byler on the right, but if she wants to take it, she will. Works her way around. Rigsby's got it in the left side of the box. She takes a shot. That's going to go off of Bellarmine. And that's going to be the 6th corner kick of the afternoon from Lipscomb. So Kalea Perry trying to work her way into that box. Takes a shot, and that's going to go off of Rigsby. We're going to see our 6th corner kick. I believe they're going to send Faith Adams over to take this one out over on the left side. So Faith Adams will be taking the corner kick for Lipscomb. Adams sends it in toward the back post. No one there, just a little bit long. Kraft trying to chase that down. She tries to send that one in, but off the back of a Knight. So that one's going to be a throw in on the right side. Angela Steidel's going to take this one out. Gets that in, intended for Byler. Immediately sent back out to Steidel. It's going to be another throw in. Gets it in to Carapaza. She's trying to work her way in the middle. She's got Kalea Perry. Perry trying to work her way around a defender. Tries to take a striking shot, but knocked off of Lily Wilson, and that's going to be another corner kick for Lipscomb. 7 so far this afternoon. Faith Adams is going to take it again. Something they've done well of is grabbing these corner kicks. Haven't seen one yet for Bellarmine, but Faith Adams is ready. Sends that in toward the back post. She's got Byler. Off the head of Byler. Perry's there. Patty tries to get a hit on it. And that's sent back out by Bellarmine. Alexa Orozco is there to clear the ball for the Knights. And Angela Steidel will now take another throw in on the right side. Steidel gets that one in, intended for Shirk, turned over. Bellarmine trying to work their way forward. Ball just a little bit too long. Logan McFadden with the ball. Plays it over to Hanger. Back to McFadden. She's got space, but sends it back to Patty. Looking down the left side of the field. She's got Adams. Adams looking to send that ball forward. She's got Kelly Byler. Byler's there and just makes her way a little bit past the defender, but they're going to call an offsides on Kelly Byler. Byler was there until the referee whistled an offsides on Byler, but a good ball coming in from Faith Adams. That's going to be a goal kick. Coming from Francis, immediately turned over, not able to get a good touch on it. Shirk with the ball, trying to make her way around Rigsby. A couple defenders come pick her up. She turns that one over. Kraft came in to slot and challenge that. Successful in that. Faith Adams looking for Steidel. That one's going to be knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with Lipscomb, and Steidel will get another throw in on the right side. So 19 shots so far in the afternoon for Lipscomb, and we still have 28 minutes to play left here in this second half. That ball stay with Lipscomb. 2 goals scored so far, both coming in the first half. One from Kelly Byler and the other one coming from Kalea Perry off the assist from Shelby Kraft. That ball's thrown in. Off the foot of Byler, not able to get a touch on the ball. That one's sent back. And the chase down's going to be Katya Hanger. Wasn't able to get a foot on it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Another throw in for the Knights. Bellarmine just really trying to get some offense going here in the second half. Down 2-0. Haven't been able to grab a win yet all year. They're 0. And they've only had 3 losses. So they're 0-3-8. Tied 8 games so far this year. And they've tied their last 5. So Bellarmine trying to just work their way onto Lipscomb's side of the field and grab a potential goal here to put them in a better position. They're looking to do so, but not till taken away by Kalea Perry. She trips a little bit over the ball, sends that one back to McFadden. That one played forward, intended for Patty, but taken away by Wilson. Shirk making a good play on the ball, but sent back to Wilson. Wilson sends out all the way back to the keeper, and Francis now has the ball. Sends that one out. Kraus looking to send that into the midfield, but Shelby Kraft is there to pick that one off. Kraft's got a man if she wants her. Sends that forward to Kalea Perry. Kalea Perry takes another shot, and just a little bit wide right. Kalea Perry looking for her second goal of the game. Came in the exact same way the first time, looking to give Shelby Kraft her second assist of the afternoon. And Kalea Perry aiming for that right bottom corner. Not able to get there, but I believe that one was tipped and is going to go out of bounds. Setting up the Bisons for their 8th corner kick this afternoon. Kalea Perry is going to be the one to take it. Kalea Perry. Gets ready to set that one up. Looking for the back post. She's got Kraft. Byler was there but knocked over in the box. Patty getting a good touch on it, looking for Kraft. That one's knocked away, but back to Patty. Trying to send that across the other side of the field. Intercepted by Haglund. Haglund wants to go the other way, but Kraft takes that one away as Haglund takes a tumble. Wilson now with the ball. Intercepted by Emily Patty. Great play by Patty to get there. Tries to beat her man. Gets around Wilson. Playing it forward. Byler with the ball. Byler sits set back and take a shot. And that's a goal for Lipscomb. Beautiful shot coming from Kelly Byler. Great play. Starting off at Emily Patty. Intercepts that ball from Wilson. Gets down to the left corner. Hits Byler at the top of the box. And Byler steps back. Takes a striking shot. And Kelly Byler's going to grab her second goal on the afternoon and the 9th one on the season. 3-0 lead, Bisons. Beautiful shot there coming from Kelly Byler. Cut back a little bit there. And just a great goal to put Lipscomb up 3-0. All started out with Emily Patty, though, able to intercept that ball and play it down. She made her way to the left side of the field and got her woman Kelly Byler with her second goal on the afternoon. 25 minutes left here in this second half. Lipscomb leading 3-0. 2 goals from Byler and the other one coming from Kalea Perry. And Bellarmine's trying to pick up the pace here a little bit, now down 3-0. But Lipscomb's got the ball. Long ball on the right side. That one's going to roll out of bounds. And that'll head in the direction of the Knights. So a throw in on the right side of the field. Bellarmine's got the ball. Something they're wanting to do here in this half is really just start to pick up the pace and work their way onto Lipscomb's side of the field. So far, we've seen a dominating performance in this second half by Lipscomb, just being able to control the ball and just keep it where they want it. Olivia Carapazza, she's got the ball now. Sends it to Kraft. Kraft looking down to the right. She's got Cash. Cash sends that one in. A long ball. She's got Perry on the other side. Perry able to try to keep that one in. Wasn't able to do so. That one's going to go out of bounds, but good look coming from Marcella Cash as she had Kalea Perry over on the left side of the field, and that's going to be another goal kick for Alyssa Francis. And after that goal, we saw a couple substitutions. Marcella Cash came in for Shirk, and Tori Wheeler was able to check in for Faith Adams. As this goal kick's getting ready to be sent away for Bellarmine, as we saw another substitution just now for the Knights. Sophie Bish came in for McKenna Ham. Bellarmine trying to work their way down, just crosses the midfield. Roble with blazing speed, trying to get past Kraft. McFadden was there, though. Played some good defense. Took that one away. And now Lipscomb's got the ball. Steidel in the backfield. She sent that one down. Intended for Wheeler. Carapazza knocks that one out of bounds. It's going to be Bellarmine's ball. I'll throw in right in front of the bench. And we're going to see another substitution here for the Knights. Grady Clark will check back in. She'll be giving Alexa Orozco a break. That ball's tossed in. Bellarmine trying to win that one. It's going to go rolling out of bounds, and they're going to give that one to Lipscomb. Marcella Cash playing some good defense there. Trying to prevent Bellarmine from being able to pick up the ball, as Steidel's going to throw that one in. Carapazza trying to clear it. Out of bounds once again. We're going to see another substitution for Bellarmine. Lucy Von Stefanelli will check in for the Knights, giving Clara Spurlock a break here with 22 minutes left in the second half. We're going to see a throw in for Bellarmine. Getting that back to Kraus. Kraus trying to make a move. She takes a fall. Cash tries to pick that off. Gets it back to Kraft. Kraft trying to send that one forward a little bit. Intended for Cash. Just a little bit too far. Bellarmine with the ball. Turns that one over. Kraft. She's got a couple people there. Cash looks to send it into the box. No one there. Taken away by Bellarmine, but not until it's sent back to Cash. Sends it to the top of the box. Carapaz takes a long shot. That one's way over the goal. So it was a good opportunity set up by Cash, but not able to convert was Carapazza, and we're going to see a couple more substitutions for Lipscomb. Kelly Byler and Kalea Perry are going to take a break, and we're going to see Grace Oliver and Lydia Hint check back in for Lipscomb, as we're going to get a goal kick here for the Knights. Seen quite a bit of substitutions here over the last couple of minutes, as some of those fresh legs. Wheeler's already up there trying to apply pressure along with Oliver. And Hit now with the ball. Working her way around Hagelin. Gets it to Kraft. Kraft tries to send that in. Knocked off Hagelin. Steidel sends it to Carapazza. Carapazza's got space. Looking to take a long shot, but off the back of Grady Clark. And that ball is going to go rolling out of bounds. They're going to say that was last touched by Bellarmine. It's going to be throw in. Steidel sends that one into Kraft. Back to Steidel. Steidel wanted to send that long, not able to do so, so she sends that back to Hanger. Over to McFadden. Gets that to Patty. Over to Oliver. Tries to send it to Hint. That one's going to go out of bounds off the foot of Hint, and Wilson's going to get a throw in here. Ref's going to stop the game for just a moment, and we're going to get another substitution as Lily Wilson will take a break for the Knights. And Emily Passini will check in for Bellarmine. Giving Lily Wilson a break. Passini will take the throw in, and it'll be headed off of Emily Patty. Hint to Kraft, and Kraft gets that back to Steidel. Steidel wants to send that long, does so. She's got Cash and Wheeler down there. Cash with the ball at her feet. Makes a move, gets her way around in the box on the right side, sends that across, but into the hands of Alyssa Francis. Good move there by Marcella Cash to get the ball into the box. Just a little bit too far in, and didn't have anyone there to take that. As Hagelin gets that out to Passini. She sends that forward. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds by McFadden. Throw in here for Passini. Gets it in. Passini turns that over. McFadden with the ball. That's going to get knocked out of bounds by McFadden. It'll stay with the Knights. And another throw in for Emily Passini. Gets that in. Couple of touches there until a good challenge came in by Katya Hanger. She gets that to Patty. Patty to Oliver. Oliver looking downfield. Didn't have anyone there. Rigsby with the ball. Gets that to Clark. Clark sends that back to Kraus. Looking to send that one forward. Bellarmine trying to work their way down the left side. Wasn't able to do so. Intercepted by Steidel. As they're trying to work their way forward. That's Grace Oliver now. She's got some space and some room. Trying to work their way to the right side until that was intercepted. So Grace Oliver had some space and a couple people on the right side, but swarmed by some Knights until that was turned back over. There's a battle for the ball over on the right side, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they're going to call a foul there on Angela Steidel. So that's going to be a free kick over there in front of the Lipscomb bench. Sophie Robel will take that as we're just under 18 minutes left. Off the head of McFadden. Gets that to Cash, over to intended for Kraft. That one's going to get knocked out of bounds. Lipscomb ball. So Lipscomb offensively have been really dominating so far in this game. 25 shots this afternoon as opposed to Bellarmine only getting 3 so far. As well as 8 corner kicks here for Lipscomb. And 3 goals have been converted. 2 coming from Kelly Byler and 1 from Kalea Perry. And they're looking to do so again now That's Tori Wheeler with the ball. Wheeler looking for Oliver. Oliver's in the box. She's there, but the ball just went a little bit too long into the hands of Alyssa Francis. So Grace Oliver was there trying to make a play on the ball. But that was a quick goal kick. Already turned back over. Cash with the ball. Dribbling directly into a defender. That one's turned over. Bellarmine working their way up the left side of the field. Had a man wide open. Sent long. That one's going to go rolling out of bounds. And Hanger's going to take a throw in on the left side. They're going to give that one to Steidel, actually. Steidel looking for Cash. Cash is knocked over. They're going to get a foul call there on the Knights. So free kick is going to be taken on the right side of the field from Olivia Carapazza. Carapazza's got it on the right side. Almost all Bisons are forward. Just has one behind her. Carapazza sent in. She's got someone there, just a little bit too long left, and that one's going to go out of bounds. She had Lydia Hint over in the left corner, wasn't able to connect with her, as we're going to see a couple more substitutions. Carapazza is going to take a break, as well as Kraft. So we're going to see Evie Reeder now check into the game. We saw her earlier, as well as Noah Gontier. She's going to check back in. So Gontier came in for Carapazza, and Reeder came in for Kraft. So that ball immediately knocked out of bounds, and that's going to go in the direction of Bellarmine. And we're going to get another substitution here. But this time it's for the Knights. I believe that's Alexa Orozco, who just checked back in for Chelsea Devitori. And Angela Steidel will throw the ball in here on the right side. Looking for Cash. She's got the ball at her feet. Cash working her way into the box. Cash into a defender. That one's sent back along. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. That'll stay with Lipscomb. Steidel again with another throw in. Gets that in until it's knocked away by Orozco. She gets that back for Kraus. Kraus tries to send that one forward. Knocked off the foot of Gontier. Grabs that back. Hit with the ball. Nice pass over to Gontier. Gontier's got the ball at the top of the box. She tries to work that one forward. She's got Oliver. Oliver takes a shot. And they're going to call Grace Oliver offsides. So Oliver took a shot, and it was converted. But the referee there was going to get an offsides on Grace Oliver. So that goal did not count. Would have been the fourth one on the afternoon. And the first goal for Oliver. Other two coming from Byler and Perry. As that ball sent long down the left side. Taken away by Hanger. Gets that to Gontier. Gontier dancing around a couple of defenders. Until that one's knocked out of bounds. Going to say that's off the foot of Gontier, and it's going to go to be a throw-in for Bellarmine. And another substitution. Lily Wilson's going to check back in for Bellarmine. She's going to give Sophie Roble a break. Lily Wilson, one of the starters. Checks back in as she throws that in. Trying to get the ball to Nava. So that was knocked out of bounds, and Wilson's going to get another throw in here. Wilson looking for Nava once again, trying to work her way around Steidel. Steidel with the ball at her feet, knocks it back. Cash back to play some defense. And that one's going to be knocked out of bounds. And we're going to see our first corner kick here on the afternoon for the Knights. So first corner kick is going to be taken by the Knights this afternoon. And we've seen 8 so far for Lipscomb. Bellarmine looking to really convert here as we're just under 12 minutes left. And they're down 3-0. Sent that in. Nava. Off the head of Rigsby, but into the hands of CJ Graham. Good attempt there for Bellarmine. Off the head of Sydney Rigsby. But not much to come after that as CJ Graham was able to catch that one in the air. That ball's going to be a little bit long, intended for Oliver, but out of bounds. And Lily Wilson will take the throw in here. Wilson gets that in. Looking forward, but that one knocked out of bounds. Intended for Vaughn Stefanelli, but that one's knocked out of bounds. And Wilson will have another throw in. Looking for Nava, but headed away. Reeder trying to get the ball. That one's knocked away. Haglund with the ball. Haglund's going to take a shot, and Graham is going to let that one go. So good call by CJ Graham. Was ready to save that, but noticed it was going to be a little bit too far out of bounds. That shot wide right. She's going to let that one go and get a goal kick. Graham only faced with 4 shots this afternoon, 2 shots on goal. Lipscomb taking 25 so far this afternoon. 12 of those have been on target as Graham sends that one away. Finds a Reeder who plays it back to Steidel. Steidel sends that one long. Bellarmine once again trying to work the ball forward down the left side. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Intended for Haglund, but lets that one go. Hanger sends that all the way back to CJ Graham. Graham with the ball at her feet. Send it back to Hanger. Over to Steidel. Down to Cash. Cash turning a corner. Cash trying to blaze past a couple defenders. Ball intended for Wheeler, just a little bit too long. Oliver's there to play some defense. As well as Hint. Hint gets that to Wheeler, and that one's knocked away. Bellarmine now with the ball. Lipscomb still applying pressure, although they're up 3-0 here. As time is winding down, we're in the 80th minute. And they're going to get a foul there on Gantier. And we're going to get a free kick just around midfield for Bellarmine. That foul is going to be given to Noah Gantier. Pretty even with fouls on both sides this afternoon. 8 fouls for Lipscomb and 7 with Bellarmine. So that ball is picked away by Reeder. She gives that to Steidel until that's knocked out of bounds by Bellarmine. And we're going to see another substitution. 2 here for the Bisons. Ashley with Tucky will check in, as well as Bailey Odinger. They're going to be giving Tori Wheeler a break alongside Emily Patty. Actually, that's Summer Elmore checking in as well. She's going to give Angela Steidel a break. So 3 substitutions for Lipscomb, and we're going to see a foul here as a Reeder will take a fall. And Logan McFadden is now back to take this free kick. So Elmore, Odinger, and Witucky all just checked into the game here with just under 8 minutes left. And Reeder kind of touching the ball. Back to Hint. That's Witucky. Witucky with the ball, sends it back to McFadden. McFadden looking for Witucky or Oliver, and that one's going to be sent too far out of bounds. Lily Wilson with another throw in. Wilson, that one's immediately knocked back out of bounds. Oliver knocked that one out of bounds, just trying to steal the ball away. So another throw in coming for Bellarmine. That one's taken away by Gantier. Gets that back to Hanger. Intended for Cash. Ball taken away by Passini. Cash was able to win that ball back. Plays it back to Hanger. Got over on the left side for Elmore. She sent that ball along to Cash. Cash knocked to the ground, no foul called. Bellarmine coming the other way. That ball's going to go. Actually, that's going to be a foul called, as a Knight was knocked over right in front of the bench. Cash was in the area as well as Elmore. It's going to be a free kick over right at midfield on the left side. As we just have about 6 minutes left to play in this game. Lipscomb dominating performance on offense, 3-0 lead. 2 goals scored in the first half coming from Byler and Perry. One goal scored so far this second half. That one also coming again from Kelly Byler. As Bellarmine trying to throw it in on the left side. Looking to work their way down is Nava. As McFadden tries to clear that, but knocks that out of bounds off a defender, and CJ Graham's going to get another goal kick. CJ Graham didn't see too much action here in the first half. Bellarmine wasn't able to work that ball over on that side of the field, but seen a couple more shots attempted her way as she gets that one sent away. Bellarmine's going to take over. Grady Clark picked that up and sent that down, intended for Nava, but Hanger is there to play some defense. They're going to say that one went out as Katya Hanger tried to send that one back, and Bellarmine's going to get a throw in over on the left side. That ball knocked back. Picked off by Odinger. Odinger trying to make a run down the right side. Great move by her to get around her defender. Didn't have anyone back she could pass it to. Oliver was trying to get forward. That one's going to be knocked away by Hanger. Oliver had the ball. No foul called there as Oliver takes a hit. Reeder with the ball. Gets that to Gantier. Plays it over to the left side. Gets to Watucky. Watucky to Oliver. She's working her way around Wilson. Cuts back. Oliver with a nice move. Oliver was looking for Hint on that ball. Just a little bit too wide left. But Oliver's going to come back and make a play. Trying to pick that one off. Clark was able to get back and steal it. That ball batted around a little bit until it made its way back into the hands of Alyssa Francis. Just under 4 minutes here left to play. Marcella Cash with a good challenge, trying to get the ball back. Does so. Cash with a good play on the ball. She's got a couple people forward. She takes a long shot. That one's going to stay on the ground, rolling slowly a little bit wide right. That one's going to be picked up by Alyssa Francis. Good move by Cash. Wasn't able to make anything of it, though. Long ball. Beautiful kick by Alyssa Francis. She gets that back far. Made its way to CJ Graham pretty quickly. She gets that one sent out to Watucky. Watucky tries to get that to Hint. That one's turned over. Hint wins that one back. Over to McFadden. Watucky now with the ball on the left side. Sends it back to McFadden. McFadden looking to send that down the left side. She's got Oliver as well as Odinger. Odinger trying to make her way on the ball. Battle for the ball on the ground. Couple bodies hit the ground. No foul called there as that ball was sent forward by Rigsby until Katya Hanger was able to take that one away. Lipscomb with the ball. That one's at the feet now of Summer Elmore. That's going to get knocked out of bounds as Elmore knocked that off a defender, and it's going to stay with Lipscomb.
Checking for devices number 4, Tori Wheeler.
Tori Wheeler's going to check now back in for Lipscomb. She's going to give Marcella Cash a break. So Bellarmine just trying to get something going here, as not much hope for them left, as we're just around 2 minutes here. Throw in on the right side, coming from Elmore. Knocked it out of bounds. Intended for Odinger, wasn't able to get a hold of it. They're going to say that went out of bounds off of Odinger. Throw in for the Knights. Hanger off of her head. Nava now picks up the ball, tries to send that one back. But they're going to say that ball was out of bounds before she was able to get that one away. Summer Elmore will throw the ball in. Working her way down the right side of the field. Intending that one for Odinger. Going to be knocked out of bounds off of Bellarmine. Lipscomb with good field position. Gontier gets that over to Oliver. Oliver's got one person on her over in the left corner. She's got a couple people back. Oliver being challenged in the left corner. Gets that back to Witucky. They're going to say that pass for Witucky was sent out of bounds. Throw in for Bellarmine. That one immediately sent in and knocked off the shoulder of Witucky.
1 minute remaining in the half.
As we are just counting down now from 1 minute. Lipscomb's going to come out of here with another win, 5th straight one in the conference. As Wheeler's trying to send that one forward. A good shot by Wheeler, just a little bit wide right. Tori Wheeler trying to grab the 4th goal of the afternoon. A little bit wide right. But a good attempt there by Tori Wheeler. That's going to be another goal kick. With 30 seconds left for Alyssa Francis. What a great performance here on the afternoon by Lipscomb. 27 shots, converting on 3. 13 of those shots were on goal, and they were able to take 8 corner kicks that provided with them some opportunities as Bellarmine's trying to work their way back down the field. Bellarmine only able to take 5 shots in the afternoon, wasn't able to convert. So good afternoon for Lipscomb, grabbing their 5th straight win here in the conference play. They will be at home on Thursday hosting North Florida. And that's a win here this afternoon. First goal came in the afternoon as Kalea Perry knocked over in the box, setting Kelly Byler up for a penalty kick. She converted on that. Second goal came off of Kalea Perry taking a good shot with a pass coming from Shelby Kraft. And that third goal came off of a nice pass coming from Emily Patty. And Kelly Byler able to convert on that. So 3 goals in the afternoon, 3-0 win for Lipscomb. They'll be home here Thursday. And Bellarmine will head back home to host Stetson. My name is Elena Morris. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great afternoon.